Mark, you mentioned that you have type 1 diabetes. Are you on pump therapy, or how are you managing your insulin?
I am a pump user, and part of taking hormones like insulin, and also I take statins, it's really, really important for me to have confidence and trust in any products that I'm taking, because they may interact with those drugs that I'm taking for my disease. And I want to make sure when I go out in the day, I need to have the faith and the trust in the product that it's not going to adversely interact with those other medications. And so I love taking Nutarnic because it's food-based. It's a targeted nutritional therapy that's based on food, real food. And it harmonizes with my diet and the food that I'm eating, but it also, more importantly, harmonizes, and my doctor has no problem with me taking it either, is that it harmonizes with the medication I'm already on. And struggling with a chronic illness, it can mess with your day-to-day confidence. And so for me, these products actually, like Nutarnic, really give me sort of like having a coach in my pocket. I also feel this kind of like I have this confident ally with me. And the more allies I can have, from my nutrition to my health team, the better off I can perform in the world and still get out there and still lead a fantastic, thriving life.
Okay. So Mark, I'm just going to ask you a couple quick questions. So you use a pump. What brand do you use?
I do. I'm on a pump. It's called an Omnipod. It's from the Insulet Corporation. Okay. And I'm really grateful to have, to be able to use this pump. It's fantastic.
Okay. And do you manage your cholesterol? Is that a concern for you?
It has been. Dr. Al-Sali, I love you. That's my endocrinologist. He and I had argued for years and years back and forth about getting me on a statin. I think my cholesterol was really high. I was trying to always fight it with diet, and I just didn't want to be on another drug. I'm already on Humalog insulin. And so he finally convinced me to go on it to bring my cholesterol down. And I've been on 2 statins for about 3 to 4 years. I'm really lucky in that I don't really feel a lot of the effects other than the lowering of my cholesterol from that. But what I love about Nutarnic and other nutritional therapy is that it's food-based, it's very safe, there's a lot of studies on it, and also how it makes me feel. I feel confident that it's not going to interact adversely with that medication, because I'm willing to make sure I'm using Western allopathic medicine and also more holistic Eastern style medicine. I think it all is really important and part of a very holistic approach to a chronic illness.
And are you using any medication for helping with blood glucose control? Any SGLT2 inhibitors, anything other than your pump?
Well, I had gone on metformin for a while, and it really, really didn't interact well with me. I had the shits all the time. It's not a pleasant image, but I like to be real. It's
a common side effect, yeah.
And I was literally going to the bathroom 6-7 times a day. I actually had to go on oral rehydration tablets because I was feeling so dehydrated. And so it was basically like, my sugar levels are really tight, but this is punishing and I can't carry on with it. So I have gone off the metformin. For now, I'm just on 2 statins, and I take the Humalog insulin through my pump. And so far, other than nutritional therapy, I seem to be doing, those are the main drugs that I'm taking for my diabetes.
Awesome. Yeah, that's something that everybody's interested in, what's working for different people. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, no problem.